As I they follow the girl talk, bros. Okay, just come. Say, baby girl, Alpha, excuse me now. Then the girl look bros. Okay, say let's go. I say, Auntie Alpha.
Welcome to Toronto.
Thank you very much.
So how are you liking it so far?
Yeah, Toronto is always a nice place to be. I'm having fun already.
And then you came at the time when the weather wasn't too bad. It's not too cold.
Yeah, it's not too cold. Even that are based here, it's not too cold. But to you that are coming from where there's no light, it's like somebody who put freeze there, this place.
Oh my God. Well, it's good. Enjoy the freeze a bit.
Yes, I'm taking some food.
We wish you can take everything. Oh my goodness. So we're so delighted to have you here in Toronto. We can't wait for your big, well, in fact, you've had shows already in different parts of Canada. Yeah. So we can't wait for the last event.
It's the grand finale.
The grand finale is happening here in Toronto.
Yes.
Yes. So we're so happy to have you. And of course, Funny Bone also is going to be attending. And so far, how are you enjoying the past events that you've been?
I think the love here in Toronto I will speak for myself. For me, is mind blowing. Like it's crazy, and I can speak for Funny Bone also because the way the love they've shown us from Calgary to Winnipeg, to where else did we go to? Winnipeg, Calgary, Montreal, man, and they're still telling us that they can only get better. The love here has been amazing. It shows that you guys love us, you guys watch us, and you guys celebrate us. So far, there's not been any regret so far.
Great, that's good to know. So we know that this is your second time here, right?
This is my third time.
Your third time?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So I guess maybe the second one we missed.
Yeah, no, the first one I came with. First time I was here with Akporo. No, I was here with Bovi.
Okay.
Then I came back with Akporo and Tokpa. And now it's
so it's the first one,
yes. Yeah.
So this is your third time. So I guess the third time is a charm, as we all know.
Yes. I know people, even our government, they don't go for third term, but yeah.
Maybe it's time for you to have a citizenship.
No, let me go. Yeah, so that citizenship is more important to me than the 100 million form.
But that 100 million form, it will come, it will go.
I want to find sister will get papers so that I will not, at the end of the day, both of us will not be looking for papers. So when they say immigrants, people with
status over there.
No, they wave my colleagues, your father.
See, like hint, our sisters with papers come and say hello.
Oh, sorry, yes, please.
You have to go through me.
Yes, but I know.
So now, of course, we know. Well, we have to say congratulations for your special that was on Netflix.
Thank you.
In fact, you are doing us proud. We're in support of your ministry, and we know that this is just still the beginning. But where do you see yourself going in regards to, expanding around the globe?
Well, Whiskey has been sending out DO2, and there's nothing that says that we comedians can't do that. Kevin Hart sold that DO2, Eddie Cardi sold that DO2, Mo Gilligan sold that DO2, I can't wait. I think that's where we're heading to. We can also sell out the big venues, also the Madison Garden. So we want to sell out big venues also. We want to take the Nigerian comedy, tell people about our culture, tell people about who we are. There's so many things that people do not know about Nigeria. Let's tell them the good things. We know the bad things. We'll talk about it, but at the same time, there needs to be a balance. People need to know that Nigeria is not totally a corrupt country. There are so many people doing us proud, and which we are part of those people. So the way we see ourselves in the next 2 years, next 5 years, is talking to non-Nigerians, white people, about who we are, what we are, and why Nigerians are good people.
Hey, maybe you should run for that presidency.
No, nobody will pursue me. I don't know where they will go.
Oh goodness! Wow, that is superb. Definitely, that's the whole point, is to give the world a positive view, positive look on Nigerians. So definitely. Now, who do you look up to in the industry so far?
Everybody. I learned from even the worst person because there are so many things you see in some people and you're like, how can this person do this? You know, AY is an amazing businessman. He understands how to pull up a show. He understands how to sell out a show. Basket Mouth understands what it takes to put up a stand-up comedy show the way it should be. You understand? So I learned from Alibaba also how to understand the business in the comedy, how to relate with your audience in different aspects. You know, we can have over the crowd, yes. How to work with the political jargon. So I look up to all of them in the industry. I'm learning from every one of them.
Wow, that's sweet. What would you say that with the industry itself, is it a competition or does everybody support one another?
You can tell when you come to Nigeria and you see a comedian doing a show, you are seeing 50 comedians coming to support, invited or not invited. That is the love we have in the comedy industry. We look out for each other, we come out for each other, we support each other. I don't care how much you sell your ticket, I don't care who is your sponsor. All I know is that I'm coming to your show to support you. It's not about the fans at this time, it's about you. I'm here to show you love. And in the comedy industry, you can tell that the love is there. Funny Bone is my senior colleague, and I'm on top with him. And it's not saying because it's my senior colleague, it is like that. No, we have better been working together, making sure that okay, this is what we should do at this show, this is what we should do at this other show, this is what we should give, and I think we should reduce this, we should add this. So there's strength in collaboration, and that is what I think in the comedy industry we have more love than the music
industry. I was going to say definitely. And so far, because you know you have that your signature with comedy and music, which it is a big signature because there is no one that is really competing between that department.
Okay.
So, how do you distinguish yourself the more? Because of course you have people who are looking up to you who want to emulate what you're doing. Yeah. So how do you find yourself like keeping that distinction?
Because I'm a family brand. I'm not a brand that kids cannot listen to. I'm not a brand that the older generations cannot find interesting. I'm not a brand that cannot perform in the club. I'm not a brand that cannot perform in the church. I'm a family brand, you know, and that has kept me in the industry for a long time, you know, consistency in the music career that I do. I won't say because this person is trending with something different, I have to copy what this person is doing. I've been able to be true to myself. If I say that this is trending, what I'm looking forward to, how to interpret what's trending with who I am, so that I don't become somebody else. And there's a watchword that I don't do trend. You know, I do something that is iconic, something that will last for a long time. So I guess for those looking up to me, all I just tell them is be truthful to you. Know that this is what you want to do. Comedy is the fastest exam you can write. Because after writing the exam, they are marking you. And comedy is like a ministry. You need to know if you are called or not. So even if you are going to look up to someone, understand the disadvantage in that person. What are the things that's making them fall? And because if you copy their fall, then you're a fool. Sorry to say that, but that's just the way it is.
Cool. Thank you for that. Where do you see, do you have any projects that you're working on right now?
Yes, my second comedy special is dropping. That was on Netflix. Also again, I'm also on tour now. I'm also going on tour. I'm going to be in the US for June, July. Next year makes it 15 years I've been doing comedy.
Wow.
So we plan to do something. Maybe 15 years we'll still just celebrate. I'm trying to do the story so far. Launch a project that I've always wanted to do. I'm going to keep it going. So you guys will watch out. Basically, just keep supporting the boy. More projects will come, but I don't like to let the cat out of the bag. Like, also, can you not promise us that Beyonce will come to the show?
She's on our way. Oh goodness! So, where do you get your your skits from? What do you need to do, or do you have to do something for you to be able to come up with this great ideas?
Funny enough, sometimes I don't even know how. They just come. I would say it in the Odunadekola way. Oman Duwari, what Duwala, Masari. And sometimes I watch myself and I'm like, how did I come up with this? How did this happen? And I think it's my environment. My environment gives birth to a lot of ideas. The places I go to, inspires my kind of comedy. I watch movies a lot, so I get a joke from the soundtrack of the movie. You know, create a story about that. If I watch a movie and create a story about that, so I get my jokes from almost anything around me. I get a vision from God through everything.
Okay, that's lovely. Wow. So we just want to say thank you. But what do you have to say to your fans?
I want to tell my fans that we come on. Okay, like together. Are you guys Nigerian? Where are you from? Afghanistan. Charlie. We have to greet our fans, you know. Never can tell who is single and who has papers. Yeah, so what do I have to say to my? Keep being amazing, keep supporting the brand. I promise not to let you all down, but at the same time, you all need to pray for us because ordinary I cannot do this work. You understand? Pray for God to give us more inspiration. And we promise not to let you all down. And keep supporting this channel, subscribe, share, like, Adebasi TV. I tell everybody to do that. If not, we go hack on our account. So yes. I don't hack account, but they hack on our phone.
Oh, no problem. I want to say thank you so much. Thank you for your time. Thank you for doing what you do. We love what you do and we'll continue to support what you do. And as you've heard it, I'm mother-in-law in Canada. Yes. If you have paper, only if you have paper. If you have paper,
not say if you have paper, we don't get anything for inside. The paper that works. Because I can be full scarf come now. Say, may I sign?
Oh, correct paper. Don't worry, we'll scan it.
We'll scan
it before we approve. Alright, so thank you guys. Lovely. Follow us.
Bye.
He said, Kenny Blaq, oh, he said, if you believe you go defeat, yeah, stand up.
Guess who? Canada is Kenny Blaq. We out here, we don't come, get your ticket, so that we don't go back by road. Funny boom, because say they cancel flight the first time, you don't follow me come, because you don't come early, no wala. We they go back together. I don't care.
You go see, girl, I don't go do you, passa. She said, excuse me. I said, what? Excuse me. I said,
yeah. Yo, what's up, people? This is your boy Kenny Blaq. We out here in Canada for the Laugh Conference. You guys go get your tickets. Winnipeg, Calgary, Ottawa, Toronto, I must see what. Toronto, we out here. So you guys get your tickets and don't allow us go back by road because our former job no good. So please help us, eh? We are here, man. Canada, let's surely be down. Kenny Blaq. Our single sisters, I just got very good now. Don't let me just go back like that. Please come and ask for my hand in marriage so that for the future. Oh yeah, pa.
I say who's your dad? As they follow the girl talk, bros. Okay, just come. Say baby girl, Alpha, excuse me now. Then the girl look bros. Okay, say let's go. I say Auntie Alpha.